Was there as the first truck hit the road, and he's in Pembroke Park. Joe.
Craig, it can be scary, it can be stressful just without power. Now imagine your food, your water is running low, and couple that with the images that we're seeing out of the Keys, and one agency is stepping up to help. As night falls in Pembroke Park, a sign of hope now on the road. Feeding South Florida has been working non-stop through Hurricane Irma, readying for deployment.
To make sure that they have everything they need, not only food and water, but also cleaning supplies to make sure they're getting their homes and lives back together.
The agency focused on getting much-needed supplies to people in the Keys who are still there in shelters or maybe returning to homes with next to nothing left.
There's really nothing that shows the strength of a community than after a disaster and everyone coming together.
It's no simple mission.
No one's allowed to go down to the Keys. However, since we're part of the emergency response or the response team, we're able to go down to mile marker number 74. That's as far as we're able to go. So we go down to mile marker 74 and everything before that and make sure that we're dropping at our partner agencies or any kind of evacuation shelter.
Food, water, cleaning supplies, all very much needed. At least a dozen volunteers piling on and getting ready to ship. One message coming with all of this on the way.
It's just really important for everyone to know that help is on the way. You know, the Navy and the Army are airlifting supplies. They're bringing supplies in by sea. And folks are working hard to make sure that people have what they need.
Now, Feeding South Florida is committed to helping those down in the Keys, but they also need some help of their own, and that's where you come in. They are specifically looking for a 50,000 kilowatt generator. That's 50,000, 50,000. That generator, if you have any information on how to get one, if you can donate it, or if you know someone who can donate it to them so they can get their facility up and running and get things moving very quickly, they would love to hear from you. That's Feeding South Florida. We're live in Pembroke Park. Joe Rotes, 7 News Night Team.
Joe, thanks.
Well, we're very happy to report tonight that Channel 7 is joining forces with Feeding South Florida to bring relief to the people in the Florida Keys.
WSVN owner Edmund Anson has donated $100,000 to Feeding South Florida, and we are asking you to help us help them.
If you'd like to donate, Feeding South Florida is asking for personal hygiene products, toilet paper, diapers, that sort of thing.
You can bring your items 2501 Southwest 32nd Terrace in Pembroke Park. Once power is back, the organization will be asking for water, food, snacks, and things of that nature.
You can also make a monetary contribution. Just go to WSVN.com for more information. We're going to make our first distribution tomorrow in the Keys at mile marker 74.